The ride is great, but its identity is completely messed up. It's been 3 different coasters in its life already, and it currently looks out of place in the land it's in. So join me as I ask, is Accelerator going to be rethemed, and what does this mean for the ride's long-term future? Accelerator is a Vekoma mini boomerang, the first of its kind when it opened in 2011. The only trouble with this ride obviously is a theme. The ride has gone through various changes, originally starting its life as Ben 10 Ultimate Mission, then rethemed to a generic car theme. Now it seems the ride may be rethemed again. The bright green track now is unfitting in the new Frontier Falls area, home of their new roller coaster for last year, Gold Rush. The original opening in 2011 as Ben 10 Ultimate Mission was a large success, with many people enjoying the theme of the children's cartoon, being many younger people's first big coaster. The indoor queue line was heavily themed, full of alien creatures and machines that linked to the Ben 10 TV show. I don't know much about this show, but I gather the aliens inside are from the show, as that is what the show is about. The famous Omnitrix was on display, amongst lots of theming and information about characters from the show. In the windy indoor queue line, which spanned through 3 big rooms, the vibrant green track, high-tech indoor queue line, and popular Cartoon Network sponsorship suggested a major long-term commitment to family entertainment. The ride was intended to be the first phase of a much larger Cartoon Network street, which created an exciting future vision for a thoroughly themed land. However, this grand plan never came about, leaving the brightly themed coaster isolated, as it struggled to fit in with any coherent theme with the rides around it, such as Apocalypse and Pandemonium. This ride would soon face a bigger identity crisis when the Ben 10 license inevitably expired. In 2016, the inevitable happened. The 6-year licensing deal with Cartoon Network came to an end. The ride lost its identity and was rechristened simply as Accelerator. This move symbolised a retreat for Drayton Manor. They replaced the dynamic, character-driven story of a cartoon with a single generic word, turning the ride from a themed experience into a simple description of its function. Crucially, while the name was stripped back, the physical appearance was not. The bright green track, designed to match Ben 10's signature colours, remained completely unchanged. This immediately created a visually jarring mismatch in the park. The queue line, however, was extremely well themed. Huge cars now take over the space where the aliens once were, making the queue line look more like a big garage, with scientific facts and car facts throughout the queue. They did an incredible job inside the queue line, which I think is the best themed queue line in the whole park. For the next several years, the coaster kind of just existed around that area. It was a brightly coloured children's ride, sat in the middle of the giants of the park's thrill lineup, such as the stand-up coaster Shockwave and the drop tower Apocalypse. The area around it felt confused with its theme, as there wasn't really any theme to it, considering the theme of Pandemonium, Apocalypse, Drunken Barrels, all remaining completely different to Accelerator and them all having their own unique theme. The most recent chapter in the coaster's confused history is its light re-theming into the new Frontier Falls area. Under the park's new ownership of the Looping Group, Drayton Manor committed to creating a cohesive, heavily themed Wild West land by renaming and re-theming several attractions and building a brand new roller coaster. While this move finally gives Accelerator a proper surrounding area, it also makes it stick out a lot more due to its uncooperative colour scheme. The ride received minimal cosmetic changes, primarily to the stationing queue, meaning the green track, a relic of Ben 10's past, still remains visually contrasting to the wood and dark colours of Frontier Falls. This latest transformation kind of just puts all of Accelerator's legacy together. It's a perfectly fine, fun family coaster that, despite several attempts, can't seem to find a look that truly fits in, which makes me wonder what actually is going to happen in Accelerator's future, because the green track and the actual station and surrounding area for the ride does not fit in with Frontier Falls at all, despite the park's attempts. The immediate future of Accelerator is likely to be continued operation, with its position as a reliable, high-capacity family roller coaster securing its place in the park's lineup for the foreseeable future, and it is the most reliable coaster on park still, despite Gold Rush only being a year old. However, its long-term potential focuses on a complete aesthetic overhaul. Now located in Frontier Falls, hopefully this ride will be fully rethemed in a full track repaint and train retheme to integrate the ride into the area and get rid of the past linked to Ben 10. If they commit to truly aligning the ride's bright colours into the environment around it, Accelerator could finally move from its troubled history as an unthemed roller coaster to a really well themed attraction. Considering what they have done to Gold Rush, if they made the theming coherent with Accelerator, I think it would be perfect. Anyway, what are your thoughts on Accelerator and its potential retheme? Drop a comment below, I'll definitely reply to all of them. I love seeing your guys' opinions, and I hope you enjoyed this video. There are a few others on my channel of this style if you are interested, if you want to go and check those out. There'll be a few more videos coming soon as well. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.